These are the words penned by Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a German pastor committed to fighting the Nazi regime. In 1939, Bonhoeffer was called to take up guns in the Nazi army, and in order to avoid rejecting his own convictions concerning war, and in order to save his own skin, Bonhoeffer arranged an invitation to leave Germany in order to teach theology in the U.S. He was in the U.S. for 26 days.
I remember when I first heard about Bonhoeffer in the summer of '88, the friend of mine who was telling me about him said that, yeah, he was in America in 1939. He had effectively escaped the Nazis and figured out a way to come here to teach. But he only ended up staying 26 days, even though friends of his, like Reinhold Niebuhr, had pulled strings and really done a lot to get him out of Germany because they knew he'd be sent to a concentration camp. But Bonhoeffer goes back. Why does he go back? He goes back, in a nutshell, because he believes God called him to go back. Bonhoeffer understood that to know God is to obey Him, and you can't go wrong obeying God. We're all going to die. The question is, do we die doing the right thing? God calls us to be brave, and if you have real faith, bravery just comes naturally. Bonhoeffer was somebody who really understood who God is, who he was. His decision to go back to Germany is something that I detail in the book because we have lots of journals and letters, diary entries that he writes, and so we can really know what he was thinking. He was wrestling with God. He was reading the Scriptures constantly and looking for God to speak to him through the Scriptures. So he had that kind of understanding of God. You have to have a personal relationship, and you have to allow the Lord to speak to you through the Scriptures. And so it's an extraordinary period, 26 days, but he does what he felt God called him to do, and he goes back.
Bonhoeffer's words were prophetic. He left the U.S. knowing that he would face persecution. Because of his convictions of equality, mercy, and divine love, Bonhoeffer was arrested. He would die.